Richard Arnold's plan for next Man United manager speaks volumes about Ed Woodward. Manchester United are currently weighing up their options when it comes to their next manager. Erik ten Hag, Julen Lopetegui, Mauricio Pochettino and Luis Enrique are all under consideration to replace Ralf Rangnick, who is primed to become a consultant at the end of the campaign. And Richard Arnold is taking a backseat role in the process, unlike predecessor Ed Woodward. Manchester United are preparing to embark on the start of yet another new adventure, with Rangnick poised to step aside at the end of the campaign. David Moyes, Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer have all come and gone in recent years, with the quartet unable to get anywhere near winning the Premier League title. And United know they need to get this appointment right. Arnold, in particular, is aware of the size of the task in hand. Speaking earlier this month, the 51-year-old promised winning trophies was still the priority. Everyone associated with Manchester United should have belief in the opportunities that lie ahead of us, both on the pitch and in the way we engage and serve our fans, he said. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz. We have a clear vision and we are implementing a strategy to win with an empowered leadership team to drive that forward. We will foster a culture of excellence through a world-class football environment while strengthening the role of fans at the heart of the club and harnessing the power of Manchester United to make a positive impact on people, the environment and society. All of this will be supported by a sustainable operating model that ensures the club is strong for the present and secure for the future. Since then, journalist Phil Brown has revealed Arnold will only meet United's managerial candidates once they've passed interviews with Darren Fletcher and John Murtough. And that, certainly, suggests the Red Devils Supremo is willing to pass on responsibility on footballing matters in a way Woodward never was. Don't miss Arnold ready to bin off second Glazer policy at Man United. Kylian Mbappe could give Tottenham glorious transfer chance. Barcelona star De Jong ends Klopp transfer message. To make one thing clear, Woodward did well commercially for United. Off the pitch they're stronger than ever, even if they're drastically weaker on it. But the former United chief always insisted on being in control throughout his reign. It was he who conducted interviews with Van Gaal, Mourinho, and Solskjaer before signing off on all three appointments. In hindsight, perhaps none of the trio would have become manager if there had been a proper footballing brain involved in the process. Van Gaal guided the Netherlands to third at the 2014 World Cup, but by that point, his managerial skills were starting to wane. Likewise Mourinho, who was appointed 2 years later, with the Portuguese deeply scarred from his turbulent spell at Real Madrid and ruthless sacking from Chelsea. And though Solskjaer's plans for the club blew Woodward away, there were always question marks over whether a man who failed at Cardiff was tailor-made for a job of such size and magnitude. Arnold, by allowing Murtough and Fletcher's footballing expertise to bear fruit, shows he's learning from the mistakes of his predecessor. And though it's too early for time to tell, it's certainly a strategy that may pay off in the long run. Woodward never deserved incidents such as fans turning up to his family home. Want the latest football news? Join our brand new Facebook group by clicking here, but his decision-making at United set the club back years, and it's now Arnold's mess to tidy up. Murtough, meanwhile, insisted at the same time as Arnold's comments that the club's search for a new manager was thorough. We know that consistency is key as we strive for a top 4 finish this season, Murtough said. I want to reiterate, however, that this is not the ultimate objective for Manchester United, and everyone at the club is focused on challenging for the top trophies. We are now conducting a thorough process for the appointment of a new permanent manager who will take charge this summer, with the objective to get us back to challenging for those domestic and European titles.